The Georgia Bulldogs returned to action on New Year's Day after nearly a month away, stepping onto the field in New Orleans to face Ole Miss in the Sugar Bowl. The stage was set for a high-stakes showdown, and for most of the night, Georgia's offense leaned heavily on one of its brightest stars. That's why the moment late in the game changed the entire tone for Bulldog fans watching. In the fourth quarter, sophomore running back Nate Frazier went down after a tough run up the middle. The stadium grew quiet as he stayed on the ground, clearly in pain. Trainers rushed out, and Frazier was eventually helped to his feet and escorted toward the sideline. He was seen limping noticeably and was taken into the medical tent, never returning to the game as the final minutes ticked away. The reaction was immediate. Fans and analysts alike pointed out just how important Frazier had been to Georgia's offense. He had been running with confidence and explosiveness, separating himself from the rest of the running back room. While Georgia has depth at the position, Frazier was operating on a different level in this game, consistently picking up tough yards and creating momentum when the Bulldogs needed it most. Before the injury, Frazier was having a standout performance. He carried the ball repeatedly with success, piling up solid yardage on the ground while also making an impact in the passing game. His versatility kept Ole Miss guessing and gave Georgia balance on offense. Losing him at such a critical moment was a tough blow, especially in a game that was still hanging in the balance. The injury appeared to involve his left lower leg, though it was unclear whether it was the knee or ankle. Frazier was seen pointing toward that area while speaking with trainers, leaving fans anxious as they waited for any sign of an update. Given how well he was playing, the concern quickly shifted from the game itself to his long-term health. As the quarterfinal matchup wrapped up, Ole Miss ultimately edged Georgia on a last-second field goal, closing out a dramatic finish. It wasn't the result Georgia fans were hoping for, but it was another reminder of just how intense and unforgiving the college football playoff can be. Every snap matters, and every injury carries weight. For Georgia, the loss stings, but the bigger concern now centers on Nate Frazier. His performance showed why he's such a key piece of the program's future. As the new year begins, all eyes turn to his recovery, with hopes that the news ahead is far better than the moment that stopped everyone's breath in the Sugar Bowl.